This is Ari reporting from the Cooler Master booth at CES 2020. They have 3 new cases on display here. First, we have the TD500 mesh. Very slick looking case. You got it in white or black. It does come with those 3 ARGB fans in the front. It's going to cost around $110, and note that it also has etched glass. So kind of to continue that edgy look that you get from that front panel, almost like that stealth fighter look, you actually have that cut into the glass as well, which is a really unique style. I've not seen that in any other tempered glass case. So you can see how that kind of blends together. It continues that design motif there. And you, of course, have that mesh, the angled mesh, very, very stylish. So this is going to be $110 coming around February of 2020. I really do like this white one, actually. Something about kind of the angles on it look really good in white. You see them more. You know, just looking at that black, you don't notice all of the various angles. It shows up a lot more in the white version. So I like that a lot. It's a very cool look. Now moving on to kind of their lower end case. It's actually a really, really nice looking case. This is their MB311 ARGB. This is a micro ATX case. It's their newest micro ATX case, and this comes from a long line of budget-friendly cases. And you can see tempered glass on the side panel. You've got that really nice-looking mesh in the front that highlights those ARGB fans. Believe it or not, these fans are included in the price. It's $60 with an ARGB controller. That's really pretty amazing. Everybody else is selling cases with maybe 1 fan, no ARGB lights. You're lucky if you get tempered glass on the side panel. That's going to be killer. That's going to sell. That's going to sell in big numbers. And finally, this is a prototype of a professional version of the NR600. It harkens back to some design motifs from years ago that are still very, very trendy in the professional market. You've got a solid steel side panel. Okay, no tempered glass, no mesh. It looks kind of like a workstation, and it's designed for people who want a workstation. Look for their computers. You've got dual removable drive bays for either 3.5 or 2.5 inch. You've got fully meshed front panel, and you've got a fully meshed top panel that looks very, very custom. Blends in very, very nicely here. The NR600P is going to be coming in at around between 110 and 130. They're still deciding on it. It's going to have dual 140 millimeter fans in the front below those hot swap bays. So you can't see them behind the mesh, but they will be in there. And this is really targeting, like I said, the professional workstation market, the designer market. People who aren't so interested in RGB lighting, who aren't interested in really angular designs, who want something that looks very, very good. And one more thing I have to point out, this is so cool. You don't see this in many cases. You've got an SD card reader. So clearly for the content creators out there, I am one of those guys. I need an SD card reader, and I'm constantly needing to carry around my external box or adapters. You've got that right there. And of course, also USB Type-C on that top front panel. So this looks like a very, very good choice for the professionals out there who want a case that speaks to them. And again, this is the NR600P coming out Q2 2020. If you like this content, please do like and subscribe. Post your comments down below, and I will catch you soon.